Okay, where are we now?
Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Thank you for coming to our day 7 of the 10 Days Go Live Challenge. Um, so, today we have another business owner story. Her name is Stella, and she is from the healthcare industry. So let me just introduce myself first, and then I'm gonna let her introduce herself. My name is Sandy. For those who doesn't know me, I'm from Surrey, BC, Canada, originally from Panama, and I work in the movie industry. So I'll let you, Stella, introduce yourself.
Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, anywhere you are in the world. Welcome here. This is a live show. My name is Maria Estela Palo, and I'm invited here with Sandy for a live interview. I am originally from the Philippines, and I'm a registered nurse working here in the US. Here, particularly here in Maryland, USA.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so now we're gonna start with the first question. So, what was your pains and struggles before starting the online business?
Um, as you know, I've been nursing for over 30 years and I have been doing a lot of overtimes previously in
Mhm.
my younger years. I'm also a single parent, and with my nursing experience, when you do overtime because you need it, right? I
Mhm.
need it most because at the time, especially when my daughter came, it was a lot of struggle because I was working full time and I was providing for my family back home also. So all I do is just do a lot of overtime from nursing. And that took my time and my flexibility with everything. My parent got sick. That was a long time ago story. Now I move in the US from another country, from one place to another, and I still do nursing. And it's the same situation. You know what I mean? It's the same
Yeah.
situation where I have to do a lot of overtime. It's like you're doing two, three jobs. Like you
Mhm.
only have one day off in a week because you needed it. Now, here in the States, I'm here in America and I'm still doing the same. So, 2 years ago, after the 2020, with that difficulties for everyone, a lot of us has lost a job. A lot of us has gone down our overtime, and our income has gone low. So
Mhm.
it was so hard and thinking about all the struggles that we do. And I'm a single parent again, and I still need to provide for my family because my mother is very sick and she's very sickly and in and out of the hospital. So I was kind of like thinking myself like what I'm gonna do. When I saw this online business, I did not really think about joining in the beginning because I already been there long time ago when I was struggling, when my daughter was little. And it was really hard. Like, I don't want to fail again. I don't want to do this again. I don't want to lose anything again. Like you really think about it. So, on the other hand, um, I know someone who introduced me on this because I asked her. And I said to myself, okay, I'm not going to lose anything on this because I have the trust and I made a very good mindset for myself that if I do this business, there's an assurance that if I don't want to do it, then I don't need to continue and I can refund whatever I paid for. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if you invest onto something, you got to think about it as everyone is thinking. I have to invest, then I'm going to lose money if I'm not successful in this. But in this business, I was given the assurance and I just thought about the good potential that this business was offering.
Mm-hmm.
So when I watched the video, I signed up immediately without hesitation. But think about this. A lot of people are really skeptical about this, and I was one of those people. But when I
Mm-hmm.
signed up and paid for this, I never hesitate anymore, and I keep moving forward. And that changed everything.
Oh, that's good. Yeah,
Yeah.
I I saw the ad. When I clicked well, I saw the ad and then I say, okay, what am I gonna lose to see what's going on? So I clicked the ad,
Yeah.
I watched it, and then I decided to watch the webinar, and then I like it. I click it right away. Like I like what I saw, and I
Mm-hmm.
wanted to know more. So that's why I went through and paid. But yeah, I decided to see what was it, what was about it. I didn't lose anything just to see it. So
Yeah.
I try.
Yeah.
Okay. So the second question is, why did you decide to have an online business?
Well, as I've said earlier, I'm a single parent and I'm a registered nurse and I'm still working full time. So I decided to join this like a part time for me, you know,
Mm-hmm.
that I can do at home while I'm still working with my current job. And it really helped because it doesn't only supplement your current income, but it also help you change your whole mindset and the positivity that you think about yourself and the growth and also the convenience that you can do this business at any time anywhere you are, whenever you are on vacation. I have more time to take care of my daughter, even though she's an adult. Well, she's still not driving yet, but
Yeah.
and and I have to drive her to get her, like driving her to school because school is still far from here where we are right now, and the flexibility that I have, even though I have a lot of overtime right now doing at work. But the good thing with my work is I don't do night shift right now, but I have a lot of on-call duties. So when I'm on
Mm-hmm.
call and I'm at home, I take that opportunity to do this business. So it's like my part-time. While I'm home, I do this. When I'm at work,
Yeah.
I work. Do you know what I
Mhm.
mean? So
Yeah.
it's really very convenient because anywhere you go, you can do this.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I mean, it gives you the flexibility to do your business according to the schedule that you have.
Yeah.
So it's not like a set time and or day that you have to do it. Like you can do it anytime. It's your time. You're the one who decide when you want to do it. So yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Okay. So the third question is, so what is the biggest result or change that happened since you started your online business? Yeah.
Well, doing this online business is quite a good opportunity. Okay, when I first started, I wasn't sure about this. But then I thought about the potential that this business has given us. And when I started this, I kind of like um, become a lot happier. I'm
Mm-hmm.
more open. I'm usually a very shy person. I don't usually just connect with anyone because I'm very shy. It's not because I don't want to. It's just because I don't take the initiative to do it first. Doing Facebook before, I'm not good with it and I don't want to post anything because I don't want people to see what I am and who I am. But
Yeah.
because of this business, I have to show people who I am so they'll see me, and this is part of the platform that we're doing, right? So we have to do it. And the growth that you have on yourself is quite a big change because like doing this live video, I can't do it before. To be honest with you, I can't. It's so hard, right?
Yeah.
It's really, really hard. But, and then some people will say, what are you doing? What is this you're doing? Why are you talking about? A lot of people are doing those negativity, and that's trying to put you down, like, oh no, I'm doing this business. Do you want to join us? All these things. So you don't really embarrassed or ashamed now what you're really doing, because you're doing this for good. And
Yeah.
we're here to try to help people to do this, to improve
Mm-hmm.
their lives, to change their lives for the better, right? And
Yeah.
that's what we're aiming for, reach for our dreams. So we have to do efforts to do it, to reach for our dreams. So changing our lives. So it's really good, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. We have the training. We have a training set up like step by step. So even for people that doesn't know like anything, like even like we had in our community, from different ages and different like background of professions. One of them is a grandma that like she didn't know anything about computer, anything about social media. Actually, there's two that I know. I remember when I was at the Calgary convention and I was at the bus for the last day that we were doing the trip. She's from Australia, and she said like she didn't know any about social media, and she had to learn for this business. And now like her family say, oh my god, you're like everywhere with your phone, like recording. Like she's so good at doing the social media now.
Yeah.
And then and the other grandma that I heard his story, she didn't know any computer and anything, but she was able to do the business because we also have a great community that give you the support, like that help you to go forward. So this is great because if you don't have the skills, you learn it.
Yes, it's true. It's true because I went to the Calgary convention, right?
Hmm.
I was there, and I kind of a little bit shocked because I was like, everyone was on their selfie sticks talking left and right. And I look at them like, what are they doing? What are they doing? What are they talking about? But I knew already about this business, but I never realized that I have to do it too, you know? So I kind
Hmm.
of quiet there. All I knew is I just took pictures everywhere, left and right, and do a little bit of um, live video, not really live, but some video. And then when I
Hmm.
looked at myself on that video and was watching it, I was kind of like, what am I talking about? So I delete that, and it's like, so as if nothing, I didn't do anything. Now, when I went to this Ray Higdon's Faith Over Fear, it actually helped me a lot more too, because a lot of this community been there too, like where we met, right? So it
Yes.
was such a good, um, well, the convention was kind of my first time, and I was in a bit of a shock. When I went to the second business summit, I was kind of a little bit more confident already. Like, I'm doing live video, I'm doing some video for me, doing some live challenges for myself to try it for like few seconds. And I was kind of like, this is good. I will try it more and more. I don't care what people will say about me, because I'm encouraging and empowering people to do what you want to do with your life. You want to create your life, do it. So
Hmm.
if the others did it, I can do it too, right? So let's
Yeah.
do it.
Yes.
Do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the same for me, like when I went to Calgary, I was just like the beginning of
What?
my journey
Yeah.
to joining. So I was pretty new. So for me, like it was more like when we went out, like taking pictures. My friends were the ones taking pictures and I was like, okay, I'll take a picture.
Yeah.
But but for me it was more like it was kind of like a tourist, like
Yeah.
not really like I love to take pictures, but usually not of me. If more, like a landscape or stuff like that I see. But when I went to, like, the same thing for you, when I went to the Faith Over Fear in Orlando, and we went out, and I met you with Alma.
Yeah.
Alma started to teaching me, like the techniques. You gotta take a picture of this, like leave the space, because you can put the writing in there. So it's
Yeah.
like marketing skills that you acquire, to be able to do this business, that, like I never pay attention to that, because, like, to me, like, I didn't have that skill before, because, like, this is new to me, like, now I'm on the digital marketing. So learning new stuff, is great. You grow as a person, and you keep learning all the time.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my
So
God.
so would you like to say to our viewers, like, encourage them to, like, see the webinar about the business?
Yeah. You know what, guys? As Sandy and I were talking about this online business opportunity, there's a training on this. And everything we do, it's on the training. Everything that we're doing right now is also on the training. So everything is in the training. And what you do on Facebook or other platforms, because this is a social media marketing. So we really encourage everyone to do the Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, or anything else that you want to do more, YouTube. Those are the platforms where we do our ads. So if you are watching this, this online business opportunity is actually a good potential. This business offers a good potential for everything. It's not only about money. It's not only about supplementing your income. It's also about your personal growth and development, and it's all about the huge community who is actually treating us all like a family. You
Yes.
see, guys, we see each other online. We only meet online regularly with our Zoom meetings and everything. But when we see each other offline, like on the conventions or wherever we go on the retreat or everywhere, everyone became friends. Everyone became friends. Sandy and I just met, like, when was it? In September, right? Last month.
In Orlando, yes. Yeah.
Yeah, in Orlando. And look at us now. We're constantly in touch with each other. So we're helping each other too. So in this community, you don't do this alone, guys. We do it together. We help each other together. If you
Hmm.
have any questions and you're struggling what you're doing right now, come and get in touch with any of us. And for those who want to join this business, I'm telling you guys, you're not going to lose anything. Okay? You're not going to lose anything. If you sign with me, I will be your direct mentor. If you sign with Sandy, she will be your direct mentor. And we are here to help you and start your own online business. You will be guided, you will be mentored. There's a training to follow, and there's a lot of things like Zoom meetings, live webinars like that. Stay plugged in for those who's here now. Keep plugging in because you will learn a lot. The learning is continuous, and you have any question, just reach out to any of us or to your mentor or to your coaches or to anyone in the team, because you will be in this team, you will be in different teams, or whose team you are, or maybe even if you're not on the same team, you can reach out, you
Yeah.
know, because I met a friend of mine from another team, and I was just so happy to see her. She made a live interview with me too, and she's on a different team. So we're also like getting in touch. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the same thing for me, like, I met someone here, like, in Surrey, so we met like once a week, and do things together for the business.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, But yeah, the global community is amazing because it's all over the world. So it doesn't matter what time you go in there and you need help, someone is always there to give you a hand. Like I just met someone from Texas, like I never met her before. And many times we meet a lot of people like online like this. And then eventually one day we end up meeting in person. But
Exactly.
it's like you're always meeting someone new in this community. It's so big.
It's huge now. So,
Yeah.
guys, if I were you, come and join us. And there's a webinar tonight. So, if you
Yes, I was
sign in with
mentioning.
our website right now, you will be watching the live webinar tonight at 8 p.m. EST. That's a US
Or
time, 8 p.m.
or or 5 p.m. PST for those who are on the Pacific side.
Yeah, it's live webinar tonight, and it's every Tuesdays and Thursdays. And with the live webinar, you can drop in your questions and answers there, and you can always watch the replay if you missed them. So if anyone who signed up today, wait for 8 o'clock or 5 p.m. PST. You can watch the live show. That's the live one. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm so glad and honored to be here, Sandy. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
And
Stella, for coming in and
yeah,
for accepting the interview and for sharing your story with the viewers. So again, for the viewers, like if you want to learn more about the business, just you can contact Stella at her website, or you can contact me on my website. So thank you for the viewers that are online right now, and for those who are watching the replay, thank you too. And thank you, Stella, again for coming today to doing the interview. Okay, so thank you very much, everyone, and see
thank you
you
for
on our.
watching. Yeah.
Yes, thank you for watching, and see you tomorrow on our day 8 of the 10 days Go Live Challenge. Bye, everyone.
Bye.